Hi, this is Candace with Only One Life, and it's Spirit Friday. I wanted to talk about my personal top 5 books. Number 1 would be Arthur Pink, Sovereignty of God. I am Reformed, and I think this is one of the best books on God's sovereignty. He also has a book called The Attributes of God, which would be my number 2. And again, Arthur Pink, great author. Classic Christianity, I read this back in the 90s, and it really changed my life because it sort of brought me out of legalism and helped me to understand God's acceptance of me the way that I am, instead of trying to earn my way into His favor. And so this is a great book as well. Classic Christianity, an easy read, very good book. Crazy Love by Francis Chan. This is a super quick read. You could probably read this in a couple of hours or 3 hours. And it just has a lot of good points, things that I have thought about, and I agree with pretty much everything he says in here. Very good book. Love this book. Thank you to Francis Chan for that. John Piper's Desiring God. I'm not actually quite finished with this book. It's quite meaty, and you sometimes have to read through it slowly because there's so much good stuff in here. But it's basically talking about Christian hedonism, or getting your pleasure in God. And excellent book. I love this book. I still have a little bit more to go on it, but it's definitely in my top 5. And then for some honorable mention, John K. Reed has this trilogy. The first one is called The Wrath to Come, and then this one is the one I'm in the middle of, Mabul, and then the third one is The Ministry of Lawlessness, and I haven't started that one. But The Wrath to Come, this trilogy is fiction. So these other books are for you info junkies out there, about God, but this is fiction, and this is about Noah's Ark, and basically in story form. And it's not necessarily completely biblical because you don't really know what their conversations were when they were on the ark, but it's very good, it's very entertaining, and it does make you think. There are some things in particularly this second book that I have just been reading recently, and I'm almost done with it, that made me think about, again, that we cannot earn our way to heaven, that only through Christ can we get to be with God. So these are my top 5 and honorable mentions. If anybody else does any reading, let me know what you like, and I would be interested in reading some of the books that you read as well. So thanks for watching. Only one life, 'twill soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last.